Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Matt, and I am your lead community developer here at Gun Media, and we're talking about Friday the 13th. Basically, today we've got our usual Beyond, where we're going to do a quick check-in, give you guys the update on everything going on with our patch that's coming up, as well as talk a little bit about the Switch launch. We have a cool giveaway to talk to you guys about. We will give you all that news in a second. But first, we got some shout-outs to get out of the way. Jalen, Rusty Machete, XYKzo, Camp Facer, Mr. T Run, Cam Voorhees, Wolfpack. We got Newman on Gaming, Conan the Boss, Screamer Chaotix, Bruno Sick, The Dark God, Homicide, Pop-Tart Guy, Dior Cocaine, JJC, Gamer Stells, Jigs the Killer, M. McGinn, Atomic Damien, Krill Dog, Bad Girl, Paul Smash, Black Shadow, Rifty, The Lord of Hades, holy crap, Babysitter Killer. We got a Mad Moxie. Hey, Peanut, how's it going? We got Real Equa-Boy, Lev1, Stormy Chew, Epic Gamer Man, Praetorian 101 GR. What are you doing here, Ben? Every Fanatic, Brett OKC, Galaxy Graves, J Pops, Shoden Freeman. Over on Mixer, we got The Goon, Erratic Agent, Serial Killer, Dread Central. How's it going, Dread Central? We've got Mike Robles. How's it going, buddy? Stoutamos. JJC over there as well. JJC is dedicated. And as always, guys, we've got, how's it going, King JT? We've got Gun Media support over on Twitch and Gun Media help over on Mixer, because Mixer doesn't like the word support being in their names. Hey, man, no shade. I get it. So, yeah, holy shit, nice ass shirt. Thanks, Voorhees. That's Lopan. David Lopan. Basically, we've got Gun Media. Oh, I'm sorry. Gun Media support, Gun Media help on Twitch and Mixer. They're here to help out in the chat. That's the Mighty Mel and the one and only Raj Mahal. And on the other side of that wall, back from his sabbatical to the land of all things retro gaming and all things that Rob is really just interested in, Rob the producer, back behind the sticks. He got to see some really cool stuff. Our Slack channel here at the office has been filled with cool photos from Rob's vacation, as well as pictures of pre-orders of Friday the 13th in the wild in the store on Switch, which is pretty cool. How are you doing? Jalen and True Green, what's up? Love Friday the 13th. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. Thank you for the shout out, always. Mighty Mel for the win. That's right. All right, guys. So I'm thinking of streaming this game. Let's go do it. Rob, the producer, welcome back. That's right. I'm loving that pillow. Holy shit. That's a pretty good pillow, right, Homicide? That was from Dan's dad, the one and only Ish. We joke and say he's Dan's dad. He's not. But Ish, our senior producer, brought that back from a convention he was at. And so now it lives in the stream room. It's perfect. All right, so, yeah, let's get through the tech stuff first. Let's get through the update stuff. I'm streaming as soon as this is over. Yeah, all right, man. Let's go. Let's go. I will tune in. Love that hair color. Thanks, Smooth Playground. So, now, some of you may have heard about the recent changes made to Friday the 13th game, one of which was we were working on an issue that was allowing counselors to slingshot themselves up onto the roof. We went back and forth with it a bit. The bug proved to be something that was buried deep within the game, and the team made the call to go in there and comb all that underlying stuff out. It was not a small undertaking. Those of you who have persevered with us patiently and awesomely as you guys are, you guys know what went into it and the kind of time it took and all of that. We got that sorted out. There were some tack-on things that got by us, and the team's been working to counter that. Basically, Jason's shift ability, the cooldown's way too fast. It's a value that got messed with, and we missed it on the way out with putting the patch out the door, and some tinkering with shift and sense in general. There's also been a bigger issue, which is the counselors, when they jump out a window, they can cancel the animation. It's tied to the same kind of stuff that we've been seeing, but the good news is the team pinned down a fix. We're working on getting through verifying, which again, if you're new to the show, on Tuesdays on Beyond, we talk about everything news with our games, right now, Friday the 13th or Layers of Fear. And basically, we went through the idea of how we run our testing phases. We talked about it a little bit. Right now, we're in that last phase. We're making sure that, things are working across the board. And, obviously, we're going through it with a fine-tooth comb, so we don't have an issue again. The team hopes to get that out to you guys by Friday. Now, again, We're targeting the end of this week to get it out. But I do want to clarify, because originally we had patched on only Xbox and PS4, and we were going to then follow up with a patch on the PC a couple days later. Went on with that patch on Xbox and PS4, we held up on the PC. So if you're seeing people on the roof still on PC, that's normal. That's because we haven't fixed it there quite yet. This week, what we're targeting with this rapid patch for Xbox and PS4, get rid of those issues, it also ties into that the PC version, which means that when we launch on PC at the same time as these two later this week, there won't be those tack-on issues of the counselor cancel animations and the cooldowns being messed up for Jason's abilities. So basically what you got here is, instead of launching that PC patch back when we originally planned to, Thursday of last week, we held it so we can get these things figured out in that version as well. And we're targeting at least all three by the end of this week. That would be PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. Now, that's where we're up to today. Like I said, the team's got the fix. We're confident in it. We're just going through that hammer testing, and we're going to make sure that everything is good. I'm looking at the e-store on my Switch right now. No pre-purchase ability whatsoever. What location are you in, Lone Gunman? Mike is cutting out a little bit. I'll be careful to keep an eye on that. Let me know if it continues. Any news of patching throwing knives versus cars? The team is looking at the throwing knives and cars situation. It's something that's on our list, but again, we wanted to get through this stuff first, so I'm in USA, Detroit area. It should be up on the eShop then for digital pre-order. If it's not, then that may be an issue. Maybe Gun Media Support can help us out on that one.
Hey, Matt,
yes, sir.
where's your receiver? Are you sitting on it?
No, sir. My receiver is right here.
Okay, you're cutting out a little bit, buddy.
Rob, the producer, is telling me I'm cutting out still on audio. Let me know if this is continuing to cut out. Working on that F13 Switch stuff with Gun Media, fam. Great things. How's it going, Shifty Samurai over there on Mixer? It is not. Okay, the Nintendo eShop will show that it is available on release day in most locations. Got you. So it's not a pre-order situation. It'll just be available on launch day. I am not hearing cutting out. Perfect, Shodan Freeman. Hopefully everything's better now. So I apologize. I got a little thrown off. Nothing like an audio issue in a live stream to make you just totally lose your train of thought. Like before the show, you come in, you sit down, you get your head prepared for everything that you want to say, and then one person says, hey, the mic cut out, and that's it. You're out of whack. So anyhow, I need physical for the poster. You can check around. Physical editions are still around to order. I know Amazon is out. I believe that GameStop and Best Buy may still have them, so at least in the US, so give that a shot. Hey, Matt, what's the news on the glitches? We just went through all that. I think that Mixer might be having intermittent issues. It's possible. Basically, the news on the glitches is that the team is confident in the fix we have. We're doing our final round of testing, and we're shooting to get that out on PC, Xbox One, and PS4 by the end of the week, and that will take care of, on PC, it'll take care of everything, everything that the PlayStation and Xbox got last week. That's including the interaction issues that led to the roof situation, et cetera, but also the fix for Shift and Sense and the fix for counselors being able to cancel animations out the window. So all three builds should get a patch by the end of this week. That's our hope, that's our dream, that's our goal. And if we can make that happen, then you guys that's where we'll be leading into the weekend. And yeah, but Matt, your hair is looking awesome. Thank you, Stormy Chew. How does the giveaway work, Matt? We're going to get into that right now. Before we talk too much, I just got here is why I asked. No worries, bud. The poster is wicked. I want it so bad. We're going to go through what's in this box real quick. We have a box over here. Those of you who don't know, we've been sending out some care packages to some folks. They're on brand, we'll say. I don't want to spoil it until we get into the unboxing portion of this show. But yeah, basically that's where we're at with the fix. Now I want to show you guys what we've got in the box, and then we're going to call it a day because I've got a ton of work to get back to doing. But before we go into what is in the box, I just want to take a minute to remind you guys that Friday the 13th game launches on August 13th. There you go. We got a nice handy-dandy kill time graphic. Friday the 13th game launches on August 13th on the Nintendo Switch. You'll be able to play that game with you on the go, wherever you want, camp, the whole bit. And we've got some goodies that we want to show you guys right about here. some cool goodies that we want to show you that we're going to send out to one lucky winner. We're going to explain how all that works in just a second. But first, I want to tell you what's in our box here. What's in the box? What's in the box? So let me get set up a little bit. Yeah. So what we've got is we've got this cool, that's actually my handprint, which I'm super duper proud of. I know this is corny, but I got to spend a day with Dan, who you might know as Shifty Samurai. I got to spend the day with him with blood all over my hands and touching boxes and making things gross. But yeah, that's my good old handprint and my drips there. So yeah, basically this is our promotional package. Somebody used the GIF, what's in a box. This is our promotional package for Friday the 13th, the game on Switch. So we're gonna get in here. We've got a little printout with some embargo information and when you can create content for it. I'm gonna put that aside. That's kind of boring. Nobody's really interested in that. But now over here, we've got the real meat of the box, which is this really dope burlap kind of insert that the team did. That was a shout out to Mr. Wes Keltner himself. He said, let's do something cool with like a real textured fabric, like, you know, part 2 Jason's mask kind of thing. And so that's what we were able to dig up for that. So I'm gonna slide this down a bit. And yeah, now, over here we've got this guy we're gonna unroll. Got a little sticker holding it together there. And then of course, in here we have the actual goodies. Now, first up, the game. I mean, it wouldn't be much of a promo package if it didn't have the game. And there you go, Friday the 13th, the game on Switch. Ultimate Slasher Edition. What that means is this edition comes with every piece of DLC that we've put out for the game so far, excluding Kickstarter exclusives. So those items that were, you know, available on Kickstarter if you backed at a certain tier, in order for those to stay important and special, I guess, to the folks that backed us early on, they need to remain exclusive. And so those aren't included on here. But you have the game, clothing and costume packs, emote packs, you've got kill packs, you've got all kinds of cool stuff. There's also a limited edition poster inside here. I'm not gonna pop this open because I don't want anybody to receive an opened one. But there's a pretty cool poster in here that I think you guys will appreciate. There you go. We're blowing the, there you go. We're blowing the focus, I'm sure, but pretty neat box art there too. Pretty cool. And look at that. I don't know who those guys are, but I heard they're cool. All right, let's put that aside. Now, over here, this I am gonna open because this sleeve is a little, the shine on this is a little, So let's open this up and we can show you guys what we got here. This is really cool. This is a caseable Nintendo Switch case sleeve. We'll put that aside. And what this is basically, it's a nice little soft case for your Nintendo Switch to live in with a little Friday the 13th game logo and everybody's favorite spoopy boy who's not a very good swimmer. Yeah, so custom Switch case. Cool thing about these Switch cases is they don't exist anywhere else outside of promotional items. So you can't get your hands on this. You can't run in and get the game anywhere and get your hands on this. This is a promotional item only, so they're pretty rare. And yeah, so pretty much, yeah. Cool case to put your Switch in. We'll put that aside. We've got a Gun Media t-shirt here. Now, I'm not gonna unfold it all the way because that's just a nightmare. But we've got a cool Gun Media t-shirt included in the box, which is pretty cool. You know, you can wear it and, you know, wear it while you play Switch. Be that guy. Be that guy at the concert that's wearing the band's t-shirt. Now, a couple other extra little goodies in here. Now, this here is pretty neat. It's a disc, of course. It's a compact disc of, it's 2-disc set of the soundtrack for the game composed by Harry Manfredini. Now, obviously, this is not Switch specific because the game soundtrack is the game soundtrack, but we had these game soundtracks and we want to do something cool with them, and so we're including them in here. Somebody had asked on social if it had the song from it, one of the songs that that play on the radio. This is Harry Manfredini's score. So I wanted to clarify that there. This is the score. So this is going to be the mood music and all of that kind of cool stuff. So for fans of the game, it's pretty neat. But yeah. And it also has the single player challenge, or single player, you know, audio clips and all that and score. So there's that. Old magnet for your fridge. Old Friday the 13th, the game magnet for your fridge. We'll put that aside. There you go. We've got the double-sided fold-out poster, and we're about to get into something that I think is really cool, so I'm glad that we're hitting this poster first. But yeah, we have this double-sided Friday the 13th game poster. On the one side, you can see it's got the game art, the key art for the game there, Jason kind of ready to do the deed. on the back, it's got the cool concept art of J2 and the eye-popping part, which is pretty neat. So yeah, a quick little double-sided poster there. And now, this is one of the coolest things. This is, in my opinion, this is, you know, as much as I like all the other stuff, this is one of the coolest things that come in it. The team had the idea to try to put together some, you know, Polaroids. Like if you were at summer camp and you were hanging out playing a Switch with your buddies, you'd just be snapping Polaroids. Again, we're talking about, you know, way back when. We're going in the Wayback Machine a little bit, so they'd be a little dingy. So you would have some Polaroids from your summer vacation hanging out playing video games. And so what we've got here is our 3-panel story, which is pretty neat, printed out on these Polaroid cards. I'm gonna try and get these in a little closer. Rob is behind the camera. Hopefully I'll try to not go too much like this and we can get a nice little focus going and show you guys what we got here. But we got, there we go. We've got a little Choppa there, a little Chad over here, people hanging out playing some Nintendo Switch. Who's that guy out in the background? That guy in the background is not in the background anymore. Holy shit, he's right here with us. And finally, a little bit of everybody's favorite J-Boy hanging out, playing some Nintendo Switch by the campfire. So yeah, these were a little cool thing we did. Printed these up to kind of, like I said, you know, tell a little story, hopefully be a little neat collector item. And again, like the Nintendo Switch carrying case, these are pretty rare. They only exist here in this promotional package. So yeah, we'll put those aside now. Next up, we've got this ad that everybody here really loved. The community seemed to really love. And so we wanted to do something cool that you guys could frame up or put up on your wall or whatever the case. So we've got this cool little Kill Time poster here. This is from our ad that ran, it ran multiple places, including Fangoria magazine, and you've seen it all on social. This is Lord Chaos. He goes by Lord Chaos. He has a YouTube channel, as well as doing wonderful cosplays, but he does one of the most film-accurate Jason cosplays possible. And so, yeah, he posed for this cool Kill Time ad at a bus stop. I want to say it's a bus stop in Louisville. I hope I got that right. I hope none of the Kentuckians... Louisville. So, yeah, pretty neat. We wanted to make sure we printed something out that would fit in there. And then the final piece is this picture here. And this is the Friday the 13th game art. We've got some signatures on here that you may recognize. Guys like Harry Manfredini and Tom Savini and Kane Hodder down here in the bottom. And so, yeah, again, nice little, you know, modest size so we can ship it to you guys without folding it, but a cool poster to include in the box. Now, as I said earlier, this entire kit, I'm going to bundle this back up at the end of the show. For now, I'm not going to because, you know, but I'm just going to set this aside. And at the end of the show, I'm going to bundle this all back up. It's going to get some tape slapped on it, and then it's going to get ready to go out to one lucky winner. Now, and again, my cool-ass handprint. Let's throw that graphic back up while I switch back to my normal location. Everyone's going to have Friday the 13th on Nintendo Switch, August 13th. We are going to be live that day, as you may already realize. That is a Tuesday. And so we will be live over here with another episode of Beyond, where we will announce our winner. How do you enter the win, though? See, now normally when we do these giveaways, we like to try and include both... Oh, man, that's the second time I did that. We like to try and include both platforms, Twitch and Mixer. These are so rare. These boxes are so rare and in such limited supply. We have one to give away. Now, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. I went a little Pet Cemetery there, sorry. I know what you're thinking. How am I going to win that? You know, basically to not exclude any platform, we're going to take this over to social. We're going to give you guys a full week to enter. Rob, if you got that lower third up there, we're going to need you folks to send a tweet to @FearTheGun and @Friday the 13th game. Tag us in your tweet. Use the hashtag KillTimeGiveaway. It's up on screen right now. We're going to collect all of your tweets in between now and the next episode of Beyond, which is next Tuesday, August 13th. And we will pick one random winner and ship the box to them next Tuesday. They should have it within, depending on location, a couple of days. And yeah, basically what we want from you guys is tweet @FearTheGun, tweet @Friday the 13th the game, and tell us why you would like a copy of Friday the 13th the game on Switch, and more importantly, why you would like this cool rare care package here. And again, like I said, make sure you include the hashtag KillTimeGiveaway. No butt meat, no cheeks up. Those are fun. If you want to put those in there too, that's not going to be an entry on their own. You have to include hashtag KillTimeGiveaway. And one person will get this cool box. And yeah, like I said, we'll announce next week. Guys, don't try. I'll win these stuffs. Bad girl trying to sully the pool. Easy enough, right? Easy, NXM. Hate that I have to go back and forth from a customer's screen to Mixer. Oh, well, we appreciate you tuning in. So, Matt winked. I always wink. There you go. Gun Media Support dropped it in the chat. At Fear the Gun, at Friday 13th Game, hashtag Kill Time Giveaway. Every one of those tweets is one entry into the contest. So, I mean, it's up to you guys. I'm not trying to tell you to spam us tweets, but I'm basically telling you to spam us tweets because every time you use that hashtag, you'll be entered to win. And yeah, I hope that when you all listening right now, I wish we could give you guys all one, of course, but in the realm of possibilities, we've got this one to give away, and we thought it would be pretty cool to try to share it with our community and let you guys know about it here first. My watch is already buzzing, which means you guys are already tweeting us. I like it. That's good stuff. Matt, part 4 still the best. Ooh, there you go. Part 3. It's all about part 3. Can't win if you don't enter. That's right. What's on your shirt? Stand up. I can't stand up, but that is Lopan and Jack Burton. You leave Jack Burton alone. It's from Big Trouble in Little China. Get the tweet bots ready. Onward to Twitter, campers. Tweeting the hell out of you. Yeah, I'm like I said, I feel it already. So listen, guys, to recap, this has been a pretty fun episode, though. I hope that you guys are hype about the upcoming launch. I hope you're hype about the patch that we're shooting for this week. Again, for anybody who's just tuning in or maybe missed the beginning of the show, this is Beyond, our new show here at Gun Media, where we talk about all things going on with Friday the 13th, the game, or Layers of Fear, or just gun in general. This has been our episode of Beyond. We've got the patch, like I said. We're in the final phases, working on that testing. We're targeting the end of this week to get that patch out to you guys on PC, PS4, and Xbox One. Next week, Tuesday, we have the launch of Friday the 13th, the game on Switch, August 13th. And we'll be back on Thursday of this week with an episode of our show, Tales from the Stream, where we hang out and play video games with, play video games and talk about every manner of topic, including snacks to Lord only knows what, and horror movies and every other fun thing in between. That'll be live Tuesday, same channel, 3 p.m., same time. I believe this week we got some Friday the 13th on Switch gameplay. So you're not going to want to miss that. We're going to, hang out on the couch, like I said, do the usual thing, and that's Tales from the Stream. For anybody who had a question, wait, this is an awesome giveaway. Is there any way to purchase gun merch? Do you guys have any plans to have a store we could purchase stuff from? T-shirts, F13 stuff. Possibly down the line. As of right now, we don't. It's right now we only have merch in promotional kind of, in a promotional capacity, but maybe down the line we'll have something with some shirts and things up there. Can I get an official timing? 3 times went for Jason kill yesterday, and all 3 times, I guess I hit him too early or too late because he never fell to his knees. I still need this trophy. RMF Deadly, I'm not sure that it's a timing thing so much as it could just be the stun chance on the weapon. I'm not sure what weapon you're using, but that's something I'd love to follow up with you more about in the Discord. You can jump in the Beyond chat. Under Gun Media, we have a Beyond chat section, and me and you can go back and forth, and we can loop in Mel, our support lead, and talk more about that once the show's over and I get back to my desk. Yeah, I'd buy a gun shirt. That's awesome. Thanks. Let's see here. Gunderwear. Yeah, that's what we need for the store. Let's talk about the new direct-to-video Critters movie. Yes, Thursday. Perfect topic. And I want to talk about, I bought my movie ticket today for Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. I bought my movie ticket for Saturday. I think that's like a day or 2 after it opens, and I'm pretty hyped. Y'all going to regret that unlimited tweet entries. I'm not going to stop for a week now. Do it, Homicide. You won't. I still don't have PhD in kills. Get to killing. And stun for kill is guaranteed. Wait. Put on Sucker Punch. Oh, right on. All right, guys. It looks like we've got all the news out of the way. So hyped for Scary Stories, right? How was it? It was amazing in the theaters, guys. It was awesome in the theaters. Chapter 1 I've seen. I never saw it in the theater. So over the weekend, they re-released, re-aired it or whatever in the theaters for the limited weekend only. And I got a ticket and I went and checked it out. And it was just so much fun to be in the theater and see it. I'm that guy. I enjoy the theater. I have a nice setup at home, but don't get me wrong. There's nothing like being there in the seat. And so it was great to go see. And now I'm ready for it Chapter 2. I bought a Switch just for this game. Thank you very much, Kenneth Wise. Chapter 2 is looking to be real good, right? Matt, so on Friday we'll get the patch. We're targeting the end of this week. By Friday, that would mean. And again, like I said, if anything changes with that, we'll let you guys know. But that's right now, that's the goal. And we're on track and on target for that. So if anything with that changes, you guys will hear from us on our socials first. It is so good. I can't wait for chapter 2. Agreed. How does the It movies compare to the original Tim Curry version? I like the original Tim Curry version, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. There was something that just felt like such a slog about watching it always, and you had to really be in the mood to watch it. This new take on It, they do a better job with pacing. Let's put it that way. That's the only way I can say it without saying too much. They do a really great job with pacing. They do a really great job spreading the scare and the tension around. I think the first It, I don't know. It may just be me. It may just be a personal opinion, but I find myself I feel like I'm drifting at points in that one. Whereas with this, again, it's 2.5 hours the first episode, and I think chapter 2 is another 2.5 hours. So it's no short film, but they do a good job with the pacing of it, and it makes it feel, like it's not nearly as long as it actually is, and you know that it is. The window thing is annoying. Yes, absolutely. Tim Curry, all about anticipation. Yes. All right, guys. So creepy with the old lady. I love that old lady, though. So, yeah, anyway, guys, I'm going to get back to work. I would love to hang out. Matt, give away your tablet and that pillow on stream. I'm never giving away this tablet. Look at how cool this tablet is. Yeah, guys, I need to get back to my desk. I need to get back to work. I would love to hang out and sit here on the couch and just chat horror movies with you guys for the rest of the day. But I got shit to do, so I'm going to go get to shit to do. And I'll be back on Thursday, Tales from the Stream. We're going to play some Friday the 13th, the game on Switch. You'll be able to see it right here. Hopefully I'll have some guests in here hanging out too, chatting about horror movies. And let's continue this conversation about It and It Chapter 2 and Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark and the new Creep Show and whatever else, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and whatever else is coming up, guys. I got a movie pass, man. I'm just going to go see all the things. So listen, we really appreciate your patience, guys. Thank you so much for being so understanding. We will keep you updated on socials as the week progresses and as this patch gets through the works. And we will also see you Thursday for Tales from the Stream. Don't forget to tweet at Fear the Gun, at Friday 13th Game, hashtag Kill Time Giveaway, and maybe get yourself a cool, bloody care package from Gun Media for Friday the 13th on Switch. Take care, gang. I'll see you guys on Thursday.